Hey everybody, and welcome to my in5 series where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. I recently did a video on the CME WIDI jack, which is a Bluetooth adapter that converts MIDI to Bluetooth. It allows you to take something like the Dirty Wave M8, generate MIDI over your MIDI outputs, send it to this, and then it will pass the Bluetooth onto your computer, OPXY, or whatever else you'd like that supports Bluetooth. And super handy. B Jammin' since birth just reached out and asked if there was anything similar for audio, and I did just get this AirFly Pro 2. I picked this up because I'm going to be doing a flight next month, and was like, it would be nice to be able to have some, actually be able to use my AirPods. I do like having a over-ear headphones, but when I'm traveling, I want to usually go as small as possible. So I was like, I want to be able to work on some tracks on the M8 here and be able to use my headset or use the AirPods. The AirFly Pro 2 does have a few nice features with it. The reason why I went for the Pro 2 was actually, I don't know, like it seemed like Pro 2 is a bigger number, but the main feature that it has is it can pair two Bluetooth headsets. So it's got pair one, which might be a little bit hard to read here, but you basically hold this down and you can pair a first Bluetooth headset. And then over here, it's got pair two. You can pair a second Bluetooth headset. I don't really have much need to pair multiple Bluetooth headsets usually, but I figured I was like, if I ever need to, like my wife and I want to listen to something or watch something on an airplane or like from an iPad or whatever, we could do it. Although I think the iPad might do multiple Bluetooth headsets at this point. Anyway, get about 25 hours of battery life on it. It charges over USB-C. That's really just for charging, so not going to get you much else. And another fun feature is this allows you to configure for transmit or receive. So you can either transmit to a headset or you can receive from a device and send it to like your iPad or whatever. I've found basically from there, you just disconnect and plug in. I don't have a Bluetooth receiver device to kind of play with, like besides my headset that I've been using. I don't really have anything that I can share on stream to say, hey, this works. But basically, it's just a turn this on, and you'll get like a little blinking light here for a second that will just let you know it's on and synced. And like I could put these in my ears right now and hear it. The problem that I will tell you with this, and I suspect with pretty much any other Bluetooth device, is the latency. There tends to be a good 40 to 50 milliseconds of latency. I know there's been like some work to help reduce some of that over the years, but by and large, I find these devices can be very maddening to use when you have something like an OPXY or something where you just want to, and you can't hear it because it's going through here, but going out Bluetooth, but you want to be able to play like a drum hit or some pianos or something, and it is going to be delayed from when you hit it, and it can make it very hard to play something live and keep it going. So when in that case, I would usually myself like program some stuff on the sequencer instead, just so it doesn't get like weird rhythmically for me to try and play. Similarly, I figured with the Dirty Wave M8, which is probably what I'm going to travel with by itself and probably no other gear, is the Dirty Wave M8 as a tracker. You're really just entering notes one at a time. So having that delay there, I'm not as going to be like upset about because I'll just have the headset in and I'll just probably be dropping notes in and not trying to actually like play rhythms or other things like in manually. I'll probably just program them in. So for me, in this particular use case, totally fine. If you want to get the AirFly Pro, that's probably just as well. Like it save you about $10. Um, Beyond that, I don't know that I have much else to say. It seems like a handy device. I've had it for I don't know about a weekish and been able to play around with it and get a sense for it. I think working with a tracker, it's fine. It's not like even having it hang off the end here, where like using it, it looks dumb, but it does work and kind of gets out of the way. So, and like if I wanted to use this for being able to stream Bluetooth from like while I'm on the plane and watching a movie or something from like the back seat display, that totally works too. So I feel like it has at least enough uses for me, and it's small enough that if I don't end up using it, it'll be fine. And if I do use it, it's kind of a nice to have little device. Anyway, be jamming. Thanks for the question. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.